What's up, man? It's your big brother K-Rino. Life lesson for y'all. All of the generous people, all of the people who actually have the audacity to actually care about other people. People who have the audacity to actually feel the need in their heart to want to help people who need help. Let me give y'all some game real quick. Don't ever stop feeling that way. Don't ever stop having it in your heart to want to help people and want to reach out and do things and be charitable. Don't ever lose that feeling because it's a great thing for those who actually need it, and it's a blessing to yourself. When you give, you get back from the Most High, the Creator, the God Himself. But I got to make some of y'all understand, because a lot of us are very naive when it comes to that principle. You can't help everybody. You cannot help everybody. And I know when you got a good heart and a good spirit, you want to, you try to, you believe that you can. But trust me, there are people on this planet who seek to do nothing but use you and take advantage of that generosity. And there are other people who are just not worthy of your time and worthy of your help. And those are the ones you have to be able to distinguish from the ones that you actually should help, or that it's okay to help. Help is not supposed to be a permanent, constant, perpetual thing as it relates to one individual. Help is supposed to be a action that takes place within a moment to allow somebody to get on their feet, to go off and do for themselves, and get on their own. And that's where we make the mistake at. Sometimes we will just let one person, or two or three people, whoever you're dealing with, be you can be their crutch for years and years and years, and in some cases all their life. Now, don't get that confused with situations where you have a friend or a family member, a loved one that occasionally may come to you for help. I'm not saying that they just get one ticket. They just get one pass. We all have people that we can go to, occasionally when you need help, and you have to make sure that you know that that person would do the same for you. But when you have someone that just every day, every week, every month, it's like this is an ongoing thing and it never stops, and you're not seeing any growth in that person. You're not seeing any type of advancement or the willingness to get up on their own on their own. Then you are in a situation where you might start having to reevaluate how you are dealing with them. And then there are some people who grow to become entitled, and look at your help as a expected thing, as this is what you're supposed to do. It's an expectation. All the while, the help they receive from you, they just run through it. They just whiz right through it, and it never takes them to the next level, which is what they're supposed to do once they receive the help. It's kind of like if somebody goes to the bank and gets a loan, and you tell the people at the bank what you want to get the loan for, the reason why you want to get it, and then they give you the money, and then you just don't do what you're supposed to do with the money that they loaned you. Then you come right back saying, hey, but I need some more money. And then if the bank is stupid enough to do it again, you blow that, and not, then at some point you're like, wait a minute, I can't help you. I gotta, like they said, now I gotta turn my back on you. Yeah, I gotta cut you loose, because you can help a person so much, so much, so much till it becomes a detriment to you. And you don't ever want to reach a point where you do so much for somebody that it puts you in the hole. It jams you up. And there are some of us that actually go to that extreme because we get it confused. Like, well, I'm doing the godly thing. I'm just doing. Now, you're not doing the godly thing when you start to do things that hurt yourself. In the beginning, it was the godly thing. But at some point, when your light comes on, when it ding, when the bell rings, and you realize the godly thing is to withdraw and let that person figure it out for themselves, that you can no longer be that safety net for them. So y'all keep that in mind as you move forward, and I don't care who it is. Well, I'm gonna always look out for my children. Yeah, you should always look out. You should, but everything is in a context. Everything should be in a proper context, even if it's a child. Because we got family members and friends that are on dope. We got family members and friends that are shady, that steal. And you got total strangers who try to take advantage. You riding down the street and somebody look like they got a flat tire or something, and you decide you want to pull over and help, and then whoop, this is set up. You gotta be aware of all things, and you gotta pick your situations wisely, and understand again that you can't help everybody. It's your big brother K-Rino. Anything I forgot or missed, y'all, please drop it down in the comment section. Any stories or examples y'all want to share, y'all can do the same thing in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and keep your notifications on. All right, man. Peace.